What's up, YouTube? It's Nolan Dimensions and Big D again. We're back for our spinner deconstruction video that we sort of alluded to on our last video. We are not going to deconstruct this one because that is Nolan's and we do not want to touch it. But we're going to give it a go. I think they are just made out of bearings and some plastic. So I'm going to turn this over to Nolan Dimensions. He's going to take over the reins of the video for me. This is the extreme one that we bought at Wegmans, which is our shopping supermarket. And can you get the video on the thing, please, there, Nolan Dimensions? How about we pay attention to our job here, YouTuber?
Sure.
Alright, so this one actually has a hairline crack in it, which, so much for being extreme. But we figured out that this middle part is just a bearing. The upper parts are just bearings as well. And this other one in the top, if they don't come out one way, you can always just flip it. How about you video what's going on here,
Dad,
Dimensions, dude?
You know I'm showing them the bearings.
Okay.
Hey, can I show them this piece?
Yeah, show them that piece. And then this, I believe, is just the center bearing as well. It kind of spins there, that you can tell. But what I thought might be interesting is if we pop these middle pieces off and see what's inside.
Ooh la la.
So it looks like we've got a sealed bearing inside here. And they look like they are just little kind of roller skate bearings or...
do you want to see if we can take one of these bearings actually apart?
Those are usually difficult to take apart because they're usually sealed. Alright, so we popped another one off and... looks like they're like roller skate bearings, or if any of you are old skateboarders, they almost look like truck bearing or bearings that used to go inside your wheels and then go onto like a truck, one of your old trucks, and spin around.
So can I show this?
So let's take a look at this. It looks like we've got that one's sealed. This side's open. So just a basic bearing that's on the inside. And now we're looking at these two pieces. They look like just kind of regular bearings as well. I was noticing some writing on the other one. These don't have. So it looks like the extreme version. A little bit more on the generic side. But I was curious if you could...
We're not actually in...
Those are not interchangeable. So that's interesting.
We were hoping when we bought my original spinner at Five Below.
Yeah, we kind of thought that they would be a little more on the interchangeable side. But so there you have it. We're going to see if we can reconstruct this again.
And P.S. they sell out very quickly at Five Below.
They do. To get them at Five Below, we had to go at 9:30 this morning when they got their shipment in. But there you have it. These pieces kind of come back together. This little one goes back in there. This one goes back in there.
And we're trying not to have a boring video.
This one goes back into there, and there you go. I know there's a lot of people on YouTube doing tricks and stuff. I'm kind of not that good with them yet, but there you have it.
We'll probably get better when we have like our 106th video.
And this one looks like, I was noticing on these bearings, it actually says VXB.com. I don't really know what VXB.com is, but maybe those are the guys who make these bearings. You can kind of see on the side there it says VXB.com. So we'll have to go to that after the video and check out what VXB.com is all about, whether they make these bearings or not. But this smiley face guy, a little bit harder to deconstruct on that one.
Can I show them that? There's the
Yeah.
kissing face. There.
So these I know will pop out just like the other one, but I was interested to pop these little smiley faces off.
See if they have different bearings.
See what happens if we pop it off.
Looks like they're better made.
This one looks like it's a little bit better made, for sure.
Than the extreme. Head up to whoever made this spinner.
There we go. It is the exact same bearing as the other one. So
same one. Interesting.
I would say the center bearings are all coming from the same Chinese factory. These guys definitely a little bit different.
A little bit different from the extreme.
Whoever's using those can So it looks like it's a pretty easy thing to make. Those dudes in China, man, they can make these things pretty easy. I'm sure they cost all of 10 cents to make over there. They're
Dad,
selling them for
try to take out the
$5.99.
bearings.
Sure.
But keep that out. So.
Yeah, I noticed on this one, if you can get a shot of that, Nolan, these little edges came off, so it looks like the mold that they used had a little edges. I guess you could file that down if you wanted to.
Yeah, we might be, right, Dad? We might be like doing a different kind of test to these two fidget spinners. Right, Dad?
Maybe.
Like
We'll
maybe
see.
like a water test.
Oh yeah, we might be doing some destruction videos later. We might be doing some drop tests and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like off my grandma's roof.
But I definitely noticed when you put these center things back
Yeah.
in, you gotta have them lined up
I noticed
direct.
these are rubber. The bearings on the extreme are actually rubber.
Oh, you're right. That is rubber.
This
is plastic, and that's rubber. That's definitely plastic.
And
This is different rating. It says ABC 5 and then 68 RS or something. So this one you can actually see through the
yeah, because it's glow in the dark.
part. And then we're back with the emoji guy.
But don't forget to take out the
Yeah, I
bearings.
couldn't quite get those out, but I'm sure they could if I worked on them hard enough. But I can't imagine they're any different than the extreme one. But I would have to say the extreme one, with this crack in it and the ease that they come out, I would not rank the extreme one very high. I would probably
It
spins well.
It spins like a fidget spinner.
They all sort of spin at the same rate, but given how easily those things came out and got deconstructed, I would kind of put the extreme one down below, especially given that it got a crack. So I would probably, if I was going to rank these, I would rank Five Below one, number 1, because it definitely spins well, super quiet, glows in the dark. We'll do a glow in the dark test with you guys later. I would rank Emoji number 2. You can hear it. It's a little bit louder.
Hopefully the speaker's on.
Definitely a little bit louder. And then Extreme Guy, I would rank him
Loud.
last.
But on the spin test, this guy's pretty good on the spin test.
They all spin really well, but I would say, so, given how quiet that one is, I would rank Five Below number 1. So I'd go Five Below, Wegmans, and then Wegmans Extreme. But yeah, I would say, guys, if you're out there trying to get some of these, check Five Below. 9:30 in the morning when they wake up, they do open up shipments and open up boxes. And so for under $5, I know they're going for more than that. I know kids are reselling them for a profit,
Like my neighbor.
and you know, selling them on eBay and stuff, I'm sure. So, all right, Big D and Nolan Dimensions signing out. Peace.
No.